Okay, I'll throw my hat in the ring. I only go on Reddit to get my obscure questions answered, okay? And I deleted Twitter because fucking obviously. So this comes purely from everybody losing their goddamn shit that Hayley and Taylor broke up. I don't know anything, let me start with that. But I have listened to the tracks, and let me just say, as somebody who is literally in a Hayley-Taylor relationship with Chris, I've known Chris for 20 plus years, we have played on stage with each other, we've been best friends forever, and we're getting married. So I know a thing or two about crossing the friendship line, especially performing together, being best friends, and taking that leap of faith. It is very odd that they haven't been seen in public together, but I digress. But my main piece of saying that they are still together is because Zach released solo stuff, Hayleys releasing solo stuff. And if you throw Taylor into the mix, that makes Paramore in everybody's mind. Obviously in my mind and all of you, it's not the same in your mind, right? You see Zach, Taylor, and Hayley as separate people, but in a lot of other people's minds, as soon as you put all three of them together, that's Paramore. That's not Hayley, Taylor, Zach. So that's my main thing of why we haven't seen Taylor, and he's also Taylor York. He's not really one for the public eye, let's just be honest. He's a soft-spoken man that posts about Legos, okay? Let's take that at face value. I'm also holding on to hope that Crystal Clear, we all heard that. We've all seen them perform it together. I'm not taking that shit lightly. But I know that Hayley uses music as a vessel to get shit out, and I almost wonder if it's just kind of like an airing dirty laundry, getting that shit out type of behavior versus fueling the fire of them not being together. But I will say, it's not looking pretty. But also, as a super fan, as I am, if they did break up, who the fuck cares? Because similarly, as Chris and I started dating, I'm sure they had the same conversation of, if this doesn't work out, that means nothing for the band and that means nothing for our friendship. We're gonna keep that shit locked. Because once you step over that line, and I'm not saying like, oh, you've known someone for like maybe a year or two, you've been friends and then you become, I'm talking like friends to lovers trope, we saw that line. I'm talking 20 plus years of friendship and going over that line, that takes a lot. Chris and I had that conversation of, if this shit ends up in flames, we're still gonna be best friends and we're still gonna make shit work. Obviously it worked out for us, but secondly, that's my basis. Aside from being a Paramore Hayley Williams superfan, okay? The basis being that they're friends, regardless if they broke up. I don't know, we're all this like, Paramore's over, oh my god! Taylor York was the glue of the band. He was, at one point, the only active member of Paramore, and I feel like, if anything, it might be his time to not be an active member, and let Hayley and Zach take the reins. Everything is going to be fine, and if it's not, it's gonna be okay. I swear to God, as somebody who has the damn butterfly and other Paramore-related tattoos,